what is sort of defined by council and understood to be an MLK property. Just because it's over there across on the, by the lower field or the upfield, we're not gonna charge additional fee. The only time that the fee increase is when the increase in scope mandated increase in time. Now, does that make sense? Any other questions for me?
I'm just simply concerned about when the work takes place for the sports complex,
Right.
the defined areas that we have at the Martin Luther King that needs to be renovated, upgraded, as we looked at. And we can define those, and some of those are already defined on the proposal that you submitted. That work happened simultaneously. And quite frankly, I've somewhat made some concessions already in terms of, initially I would have liked to saw in this proposal something dealing with aquatics or swimming pool or something like that. So I've made that concession in terms of what residents have asked me to present because of potential cost right now. But one of the things that I'm not willing to concede upon is the different timeline that the work happens at the baseball field at a different time than it may or may not happen at the Dr. Martin Luther King facility. And again, I would like that it not be an issue of one or the other type deal, but based on the history of what hasn't transpired, and it's not a reflection on this council, but again, we are elected by our constituents to advocate for certain things, and that's exactly what I'm doing, is advocating that we address the issues that have not been addressed in at least 40 years or so in the city.
Tim?
Questions made to me, I can reprioritize whatever the rest of the request of the city.
If you took this up right there, we changed the front page of this to RE, we took the sports complex / MLK complex.
Withdraw the second, withdraw the motion.
Withdraw the second. Okay, we have a second withdrawn.
Withdraw the motion.
Okay, we withdrew the motion, okay. That being withdrawn, we'll go back to enter into a professional service agreement with CPM Consultants Services for, we talked the sports complex / MLK complex. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
We have a motion, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Okay, we have a motion to second. Any further discussion?
I just want to,
You can only speak to it 3 times now. So.
okay, no, I just want to thank everybody for understanding my sentiments here. So.
All right. No further discussion. All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, thank you. I go back to, I got to change that. There was not a Gantt motion, that was a Gill motion, all right? Who seconded that? Gantt second. Okay, that clears it up. Now we go to item 2, permission to approve up to $5,000 so that we have the Waterworks and Sewer Board for Queen Anne Road water improvement.
Carry over to next week.
That's right, that'll carry over. Item 3, install additional street lights in the parking area near the old Calaboose. That too.
Let's set Calabas, Kula, and downtown. After that, we'll address them all the next week.
We'll address them in the next meeting. That is the Calaboose, Shakula, and downtown lighting. And then item 4, rebid pest control services for 2-year period. We can vote on that. We have a motion to move forward with this.
So moved.
Second. We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. So we'll enter into that agreement. Okay, 5 was rescheduled, second meeting in May, and that was rescheduled to the 22nd of May at 3 p.m.
Work session with council follow.
Yes, work session of council fall. Okay. All in favor, let it, I need a motion. Need a motion.
So moved. Second.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you. discussion? All in favor, let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Okay, any opposed? Thank you. Okay, boards and committees.
I've got two appointments I would like to discuss with you.
Okay.
First of all, we have a vacancy on the EMS board. The council gets to appoint one member, and I would like to make a recommendation that this council appoint Councilman Kevin Roberts to fill that vacancy. And his paycheck would reflect that.
I'll refrain from voting. Okay. Any other appointments?
I had to make a motion as being voted on by the council.
It's council one.
Okay, yeah, okay. We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Okay. Any discussion? All in favor of approving this young man?
Yes.
Let it be known by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Certainly not.
I just need a letter sent to Eric Jones reflecting that appointment, Janice.
Okay.
And I have another two appointments.
Okay.
On the Special Events and Occasions Board, I would like to appoint within the city Vicki Jeter, that's Jeter,
Okay.
and outside Ray Molyneux.
Okay. Any other appointments? Chamber of Commerce report?
Different face, different voice.
Yeah, all right.
May 15th, there's a new member cookout at Gold Star Park from 11:30 to 1 o'clock. Hot dogs, free for the chamber members and city officials. Most of your members anyway, so you come on down and get a hot dog and enjoy some fellowship and fun at Gold Star Park. Haynes Ambulance Service is opening a new facility up at Elmore County Hospital. They'll have a ribbon cutting on May 16th at 2 p.m. I know the mayor and Councilman Jones always make it to those ribbon cuttings,
Yes,
so we expect to see them again. And then the retiree appreciation luncheon is at the Depot Theater. That's Tuesday, May 21st, from 11 to 1:30. Tickets are $10 each, on sale at the chamber, and you'll see the seasoned performers again with some comedy, as well as have a much varied range.
Other public comments, if you've noticed, the ice house is down, the ice house is gone, the lot's been leveled. If you notice over on North Bridge Street, the work started early this morning, bringing those properties down. And it's going to take a while, I think, because there's a lot of material in there. So hopefully we get all of that cleaned up and then we'll move forward. So I want to ask you and thank you for your patience with us. That took a while to get done. We recognized a long time ago that it needed to be done, but we had to go through the proper steps and proper channels in order to become reality. So thank you for being patient with us. This gentleman over here asked for earlier, would you like to speak now?
Yes, sir, well, especially now, thank you,
State
Mayor.
your name and where you live.
Yes, sir, Bobby Mays, I live in Wetumpka.
Whereabouts in Wetumpka?
I live near what's called Macon Place, but not in Macon Place. It's off of Bureau Road. I thought I had understood some stuff earlier, but then toward the latter part of the proceedings, it looked like things may have taken a different turn. And so some of my questions may be reflective of not following on whatever the last turns were. But with respect to the sports complex and the MLK Center and those discussions, it appears that, well, first of all, was the latter part of those discussions, were they such that there is now no differentiation between the work that is to be done for or on what is called the sports complex and what is called the MLK Center?
Can you ask me that one more time?
Yes, sir.
There'd be no difference in the work?
No,